Las Vegas, what's happening? It's 98.5 KLUC, yours truly, AD. And tonight we have some very, very special guests. Vegas' own. All right, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Juice BillionZ DR the setter. Hello, hello. How you guys doing tonight?
Yeah.
Yo, you are hella tatted, man. Like, I thought I was cool, but you kind of out here for real.
Yeah, man. Youngin.
What age did you first get your first tattoo?
Shoot, man. I was going to 9th grade.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that summer of 8th grade, I was like, yo, Mom, I'm going to get tattooed in the homie's garage. And she was like, nah, I'm not with that.
she wasn't with that. She was like, I'll just go take you to get one. And then like I thought it was just like a joke. Like as I'm getting it, I'm thinking like, I wonder if like it's gonna go away or something.
Can I erase
like
this?
Like if it's just a joke, like there's no way my mom is cool with this. But
it worked out.
Yeah, since then it's just been like after another.
That's real. That's an addiction. Straight
Yeah,
up. Straight up. Now, how long you been making music for?
Honestly, since I turned 18,
Okay.
I'm 23 now.
Dope.
I didn't just really start taking it serious though until like a few years back. You know, me and Seta always been friends, but we just had to really make the connection and how we gonna take over this game. You feel me?
How long you guys been friends for?
Sheesh. Oh, man. Since 9th grade, 8th grade?
9th grade.
Yeah, 9th
For
grade.
a minute now.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's been
let's
for a
let's
minute.
just divide these roles real quick. So, Seta, you're the manager, correct?
So, yeah, I'm pretty much like the manager. That's my role.
Okay. Juice is obviously the artist.
He's an artist.
Juice BillionZ.
Yeah.
Now, real quick, when I saw your name, I got kind of like I became a fan low key because I'm from Ohio and I have my best friends are from Cleveland. And when I went to college and I met my best friends, they use this term, everything like you can call stuff cool, dope, whatever. They was always like, "That's Juice," and I didn't know
That's
what
you,
that. I'm like, what is this? Like, and I'm a
Yeah.
freshman in college. I don't know what this is. Little did I know, 2 years later, it's gonna be permanent in my vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly,
So
yeah.
so I like that. And then after college, I immediately started working for a radio station, the Juice 107.3. So I saw
Nice.
Juice BillionZ. I'm like, I got a chop game.
Yeah,
Let's figure it out.
That's
Where'd the
love.
name come
That's
from?
love.
There's a few different reasons. Growing up, my family used to call me like Jew, and my last
Name starts with a C, so I used to go by
Juicy.
Okay.
And I wasn't really with that.
Right.
Like I didn't like the way that sounded.
There's
so
a lot
I
of
just
different, yeah.
you feel me? So Juice. Or Juice is like swag, you know, just like you said, this the juice, like
Right.
it's just like self-explanatory. And
Friends, Juice
got the
Daddy.
juice.
right?
yeah, you feel me? Like I got the juice. Like that's
Yeah.
and billions unlimited, like billions of juice, or
Right.
you know, you feel me? It's like
I'm not mad at it. Straight
yeah,
up.
it's
Okay.
pretty-
No, I know. I follow. I
you
follow.
feel me?
So you got some records out. You got Money Man, All I Know, Papers and Blunts. Obviously the new joint, LeBron.
yeah.
Are you an NBA fan, a basketball fan, just a LeBron fan? Was he perfect for the record? What was the influence behind that?
LeBron is just honestly, we bet each other $40
Yeah.
last year in the finals.
That's crazy.
Literally, I had that record like written since then. I just haven't like, we never just recorded the video until just like recently, but it's been ready. Like LeBron is an animal,
Like,
and he knows that.
What's your set on it?
Like, I'm a Kobe fan, so it's like...
I can respect
like,
that.
So like me, like
Oh my
I'm
God.
strictly West Coast, like Kobe Bryant,
But
like that's...
you can't knock LeBron.
But
No.
LeBron, like, you know, he's great. Like, you know, like even when I watch him, you know, and that I know that Juicy was such a fan of, you know, LeBron. And I sit home, watch TNT and watch ESPN. I'm like, you know, LeBron, you know, he is that guy, you know. And when we put the video out, people loved it, you know, and
That joint
it
goes.
just, I'm surprised the NBA hasn't reached out to us yet, but
I know, I'm definitely a fan of the video.
they love the video, like honestly.
What park were you at? Was that in Vegas? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that was in Vegas. We was in Lorenzi Park.
I'm not even hip. I'm like, what side of town is that on?
It's kind of I don't want to say in the hood, but it's
Okay.
on Washington and like Rancho.
Okay, it sounds like it's in the hood.
Northtown.
Okay, yeah, straight up. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. What part of town are you guys from?
Southwest area.
Okay.
I
We
pretty
went to
much
Sierra
I
Vista.
pretty much been everywhere though.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I went to high school in like the Southwest area, but I also grew up like by Clark, like
Okay.
over by Penwood, like area type stuff.
What
Like,
high school? Can we put that out there?
By Clark.
Oh, no.
Oh, I went to Sierra Vista.
Yeah,
Okay,
we went to
gotcha.
Sierra
Is
Vista.
that the same
Yeah.
with you?
Yep, Sierra
All right, now
Vista,
don't
yeah.
hate me. So I get a lot of comparisons all the time. I get Drake and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But right now, you really striking me as Monty from 1738.
Yeah,
Sorry, but I
yeah,
had to let that out.
someone told me that.
Got
too
him.
before.
I didn't want to be thinking about that the whole interview, so I had to let
Yeah.
that go.
Got him.
Someone told me that before. Yeah.
It's not a knock though. He getting money.
Yeah, no,
so
for
so not a
real.
knock at all. Now you got Born with the Juice. The project is coming soon.
Yeah,
Do
that's
we
cool.
have a date? Do we have a set like maybe season
We
this
just-
year?
Should we release that?
Oh, you guys know already. You guys definitely have a date.
It's definitely in the works. Like it's we don't want to release any dates or anything like that.
Right.
Just because like we're working on so much like great stuff for everybody and our fans and stuff, and like Juice, he's really just working on his craft right now and just getting as much as best of our music out. So
we
like,
literally just left the studio and came here. Like,
Yeah.
recorded two
Respect.
tracks and then came here. Like, we've been working all day today. Like,
and give you guys a little bit like insight, like some of the features that are on Born with the Juice. I mean, he has Juicy J on the track.
Okay.
He has Mark Battles.
That's perfect.
So
Juice.
you know,
yeah.
Jeez.
So we working with the right people. We're just
Okay.
trying to just make sure we have the full Vegas support.
No,
Yeah.
I feel like you do. I see that you pull up at a lot of high schools.
Yeah.
I see the videos and stuff like that, which I think is we were talking about this a few minutes ago. Just like the high school, I feel like the youth is obviously where it's at.
Yeah.
It's been that way since day one. Go ahead.
they don't have to pay for nothing. Their parents pay for everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Do you get a little nervous pulling up at the high school though? Like as far as like connotation, like here I'm this rapper with tattoos. Like I'm out of high school, far removed. Like that somebody could get the wrong like image or like something like that.
Like, when I go, I already know, like, the people that mess with me, they don't care about none of that.
Okay.
So, like, that's how I feel. Like, I'm like, if they don't care, shoot, I don't care. Like, to the last high school, I pulled up in some slippers and some shorts. Like,
It was a lot of love.
was
like,
popping, and there's like 30 kids there, like, excited. Oh my God, can we take pictures? We're passing out flyers, selling
And
tickets.
me personally, as a manager, like I didn't even like. I'll be honest with you guys on air, 98.5. Like I didn't believe it. He would tell me like, yeah, bro, I got this crazy fan base, all ages.
Right.
Because most of the shows and events I'm doing is 18 plus, 21 plus. So I really don't get a chance to see it. So we're all trying to find Juice Billions. We're like, where's Juice at? Where's Juice at? We hit the corner and there's like 35, 40 kids sitting outside, like
I'm so
screaming at us, like, yeah, you guys messed up. You guys are late. Like,
Wow.
waiting for tickets and flyers for.
They were legit about that life.
yeah,
our
they
next
was
show,
really
yeah,
mad
so
because
It's pretty
like
serious.
I don't really go on campus, so like I'm not trying to like get involved with the school district or all that. We'll like go somewhere like right next to it
Okay.
where I'm allowed to be there and they're
Right.
allowed to come. So
They don't say
we'll have it like that.
And y'all
So-
not causing no harm, not being reckless or nothing.
We're not being reckless. We're just coming out there having a good time. Worst comes to worst, we're just bumping some new tracks in the car and then they're just filling it by the car. Like,
Right.
it's just like a lot of them were waiting to buy tickets, and I'm like, oh man, I'm like, yo, get over here now.
And you'd be surprised, like a lot of the youth is really fans of Juice BillionZ. A lot of the youth in Las Vegas, like they really know him, and it's important to tap in with that youth, here in Las
where
Vegas
it's at.
because a
You
lot
never
of
know where any of them is going to go. Or they go to
Yeah.
college out the state, somewhere.
Exactly.
You never know where
Exactly.
That fan base is going to
Yeah.
go.
or what they're even listening to right now. Some people may not know, who so and so is, or just like we have a show with Maxwell Cream, Xavier Wolf. He's opening up for, and some knew Xavier Wolf, some knew Maxwell Cream, some didn't know neither of them. They knew Juice. They
And I
were just
wanna
like,
get-
we're excited for Juice.
I want to get to that show real quick, but so while we're on high school thing, so when I went to your Instagram and I saw like I did this little this non-tobacco campaign tour for the Southern Nevada Health District and all the high schools,
Nice.
and so I get a little following and I tap into that. But when I went to your page, I saw a lot of the different high schoolers that I've like come in contact with out of these schools. They follow you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
holy crap, it's a small world. So I want to
Yeah.
get that real quick.
Yeah.
But speaking on the show, the Just About Music show.
Yeah.
When is this coming up? May 13th.
May 13th.
And-
Huge festival, all ages.
And this is like I feel like I've been in Vegas for 3 years, so like I'm ignorant to
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff beforehand.
Yeah.
But I feel like this hasn't happened for like
Yeah,
the
this
underground
definitely-
music.
Nah, this is definitely like
yeah.
opening the doors for the underground like whole movement in
Yeah.
Vegas. It's like really Jam Nation, big shout outs to them because
definitely.
there's everything is just they try to just book the people that are already on, or no, they don't give a platform for the local to shine. The local
And they don't
talent.
even have to do that,
Right.
and they're doing it, giving a lot of these local talent a chance to shine, and it's really benefited Juice and a lot of these other artists that we know as well
And
around
what's
Vegas.
What's the title? 'Cause I know it's like I saw Riot 10 on the flyer. But I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah,
Jam
that's gonna be
Nation,
crazy.
Just About Music. Is there like a hashtag for it or like? Is there,
The
So, hashtag Just About Music.
okay, so it's called
Or-
Just About Music
yeah,
Festival.
or
Jam.
Jam Fest.
Hashtag Jam Fest.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Just About Music Jam.
Yeah.
I'm late. I'm slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need some more coffee. Okay, I follow. No, I definitely follow. There's some other artists that I know on there. Jaden Stewart, Cassie Chase.
Yes.
So I saw that.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. We was just
We was just with
we was
them.
with them earlier today at the
Yeah,
Cypher.
we just had
did
a-
the LV Cypher before we went to the studio.
Okay.
We've been grinding all day today.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. AD, Juice, Jaden, Cassie, they all did a photo shoot together just literally just recently. So
Wait, talk to me about this LV Cipher.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just did this LV Cypher.
They need to put it on World Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'll help them out.
You don't know if it's coming out yet? Or what?
It's coming out,
Okay.
but I just don't know how much I could say about it. But
But it was really cool, honestly.
But
Like,
it happened, and it's going to be
Yeah.
soon.
yeah, it happened. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Straight up. Now, tell me about THC. Obviously, we know
Yes.
what THC is in
Yeah.
of weed, but
Weed, yeah.
the Treehouse Click. Where'd the name come from? Who was in it? Talk to me about that.
Treehouse Click, it's just basically like the movement. It's me, my guy right here, our producer Kid Hazel. We got another little guy that's pretty raw.
He's LeBron, right?
Huh?
Kid Hazel produced
Oh yeah,
LeBron.
yeah. Man, like pretty much most of the production on Born with the Juice is from Kid Hazel. Like,
and we're just trying to keep everything in house, you know.
yeah, it's like make him my mustard to YG type stuff.
I like that.
You feel me?
Signature
Like
sound.
exactly. But what were you just talking about?
You want to like as far as like Treehouse Click as far as like
Treehouse
the
Click.
branding.
Yeah, man, it's just we recently just became Treehouse Click. We were pushing Team Billions, but it was just like it was time for a rebranding,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So
Definitely.
we probably like rebranded about like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Like 3 months ago.
It's necessary to do that. Sometimes.
Yeah, and it's like this is the one. There's nothing else. It's like this is the one. Like
Because the thing is, like, as you guys probably know, is like when you get to a certain level and your name is at a certain, you know, level in the industry, people want to work with you, and like, you know, you see certain, you know, talent in that person. You're like, man, you know, we got to create like a movement, you know, for what we got going on, because
Yes.
you know, it's a lot of talent in the city, you know, that I even like, besides even working with him, like, you know, it's so much talent,
That's
you know, like
slept
that,
on, though.
that's
That's
slept
the-
on, you know,
that's
that
the- that's
I
the
would
sad
manage,
part.
you know, but it's just like I can't step out to like do all that, you know, because my focus is him, you know.
Right.
But it's so much talent that's slept on out here,
That's why the
and
media's here. That's why we
you know,
here.
yeah, you know,
So-
definitely, and that's why I appreciate you guys giving artists like Juice BillionZ and
yeah.
people like Jaden, you said, like, you know, opportunity to do stuff like this, because you know it means a lot for the local scene. And
Well, and,
you know.
and I asked everybody the same. As far as Vegas artists, I asked everyone the same question. As far as Jaden, APH, Cassie Chase, whoever it is, Yada.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Vegas hip hop scene? Now, obviously, there's a lot of talent out here, but as far as the love being shown, or like
The love
is
being
place to
shown?
be grown,
Yeah.
and you grow.
the love being shown is whack.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
As far as from like a corporate standpoint, but
from I feel like from people in the city as well, it's whack. It's everybody thinks it's a competition instead of like trying to build together. Everybody thinks it's a competition.
like it's coming together somewhat, but at the same time,
Slowly.
like
okay,
slowly for surely, you know, because I travel a lot, you know, myself, and he knows, like, I'm always like, you know, keep my ear to the streets, you know, whether if it's Los Angeles, Las Vegas, you know, anywhere. And when I go to LA, you know, like, you know, I meet like 10 people out there, or like 20 artists that's out there that's already on, like, you know, you find out the ADs, these AVs, you know, these, you know,
they all link with
they're
each
all
other.
on, you know, like they're all making money. Their stuff's getting played in the clubs, you know, every hookah lounge, every, you know, strip club you go into, their music's getting played. We need more DJs out here in Vegas that are gonna break records, that's gonna actually, you know, put these artists on the map. You know,
that's what does
it's
it.
not just about DJing and cutting a check. You know,
there's got to be some type of assistance for the culture.
Yeah.
exactly. You know,
Together.
it's got to break some records. That's why people like DJ Franzen so respected, because people like JR Castro has been broken. You know, his fan base is out there because Franzen broke him. You know,
Right.
So that's just how it is.
He just got to stop yelling all over the tracks on the radio, though. He'd be
Yeah, every time.
it'd be no energy too.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but I listen now and then. I'm like, yo, just tone it down a little bit. Tone it
Yeah.
down, right? Drizzy not listening every time. You don't got to impress him. It's not
No,
a shot,
for real.
it's not a shot, by the way. Are you black and white?
I'm Costa Rican
That's
Italian.
really random. I know. Really random. Okay.
I'm glad you asked. People will be wondering anyway. They just think I'd be Mexican or like black or
Okay.
something.
Well, we waffle color, so you put on
yeah,
for waffle
Costa
color.
Rican, Italian, and black.
Okay, there we go. I respect
know?
it. Straight up. There we go. Wow, we got to put on for the WCB.
Yeah.
Not everybody can relate to that, but I see that we can.
Hey.
Now, from a managerial standpoint,
Yes.
are you trying to create your own label, your own?
It's and I know this sounds like a lot of people say, oh, this is like, you sound like a sucker when you say this, but like it's really up to him, whatever he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to
No,
give
if that's
the
your man's, it is what it is.
yeah, like I like to give the artists like the creative control of what they really want to do. You know, because especially after managing artists in the previous, you know, past, like just learning from so much things, and you know, learning from mistakes and stuff. You know, I want to start a label, but you know, I want to make sure we're fully 100% ready. And honestly, I'm 100% ready, but like that would be a question you have to ask him, because it's all up to him whenever he's ready. Like I have all the resources. I have, you know, everything. I'm not gonna seriously say, oh, I have a big budget behind me, you know, but I'm on my way, you know. Yeah, I'm ready to get it. Yeah, like I just So that's it. It's I'm ready to go. Like, you know, whenever, you know, I'm down to sign 2-3 artists under us. You know what I'm saying? But it's his call, you know, because at the end of the day, he's my leading artist, #1. So
there you go, straight up. Well, I like the vibe I'm getting from y'all. I'm a fan. And I wish y'all much love, much success.
Thank you.
Watching the journey. Where can they follow y'all at?
For him, it's gonna be Juice BillionZ with a Z. With me,
Capital Z. That is
Capital Z.
capital Z. Yeah, capital Z. Me, DRTHESETTA. You know, no, it's not doctor. You know, it's
I was gonna break that down for what is it?
DR. Yeah, DRTHESETTA. You know, DR the setter. You know,
So DR is the government.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
gonna press that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if y'all want to know Donald Rogers, you know, I'm out here.
Let's get some sauce to it though.
I'm out. No, I'm really no, but yeah, that's like I'm sticking with that name, you know, and like even though I'm pushing Treehouse Click THC, you know, I'm always rep Trendsetter, you know, like we Juice and I, you know, when we were friends, we had like a huge movement out here, you know, that a lot of people knew about, like probably like
Shout out to the jerk movement.
yeah, the jerk. Yeah, like we were young.
That's real.
Everybody has their own
real.
movement, like just like how like, you know, these young kids have the little yachties and everything like that.
Right.
You know, we had our jerk movement, and
That's real.
we had Setters Inc. And you know, like there's some memories I have from that I'll never forget. And you know, we were like 100 deep. You know,
Don't get it
females.
twisted. Dizzy came up from the jerk movement.
Yeah, Dizzy knows what's up. You know, like talk about taking shots. You know, he knows about Juice. He's seen the blogs. He's seen, you know, he sees the work. So we're really grinding out here. And as far as top artists out here, Dizzy's doing his thing, Yada. And
Euros.
we just, you know,
a lot of shit.
Yeah, you know,
a lot of stuff I listen to is local.
yeah, and that's what I want people to know from listening here too. Like me and him, we don't
hate.
We don't hate. You like, you know, we really. I might leave here and watch a Two Realist video or Yada video or
Right.
you know, something, you know. So you just never know who's gonna blow up.
Just
you know?
because we are not always linking doesn't mean we're not always watching everybody's move.
Yeah.
You got to.
You
You
feel
got
me?
to. You
Dizzy before he performed, like he's my witness, and he wasn't even rapping. Dizzy performed at like 14 of my shows, you know, when I was
Back
like
in the day.
when I was like
when he
only
was Dizzy
I was
D
only
Flashy.
15, 16,
Wow.
you know, 15, 16 promoting, and he's asking me like, DR, give me $200 for a show, and I'm like, no, dude, I don't believe in your movement that much. But now he's
Now
he's
he
on,
he
you know,
blew.
you know, so
gone.
now
His thing too.
Yeah, you know.
I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
his.
So-
he's dope.
that's what it's about. It's
One last
Vegas.
question. Favorite weed. Favorite strand of weed.
Ooh, we got a lot.
That's
If you have, okay, give me top three.
Hey, we about to be super legal everywhere, man.
True.
You know,
all right.
Facts.
Joe, I like them flavors, man. I like that animal cookies. Like I like that just that super OG taste.
Okay.
That tangy, that Cannabiotics tangy.
Okay.
It tastes like orange. Like you're drinking a cup
Yeah.
of orange juice in the morning.
You know,
And
and everybody
You gotta go with
smokes
that
weed.
Gorilla
Man.
Glue.
Everybody smokes weed
like a
nowadays.
trend now.
Like
it's a
like my Lyft driver, he dropped me off here. He
It's
was smoking
medicine.
weed, like
we're
you know what
not
I'm
getting
saying?
high, we're getting medicated.
What's the number one? What's the number one?
Number 1, Gorilla Glue 4.
Okay. Oh, there's a number to it.
Yeah,
Oh.
number 4.
Oh, you see, I'm old. Yeah. I'm not hip. There's numbers to the Gorilla Glue. Holy crap. And one last thing, I keep on saying one last thing before we get out of here. What is one thing you would leave Vegas with, Juice and DR?
I'm probably never gonna leave.
Okay. All right. There.
I'm gonna be everywhere, but I'm not gonna
He's
leave.
not lying.
Okay.
If
I
that
can't even
makes
get this
sense.
guy to come out the city. Like I'm like, yo, bro, I'll buy you a ticket to San Diego. I just flew back from San Diego.
Dog, I'm a
tonight.
Vegas rap, man.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be everywhere.
He's really
We're
trying
gonna
to put off of
global,
Vegas,
but I'm
so-
always have a home here in Las Vegas.
Me, I might not be out here for long. I might have a house in or a condo in New York or something, or Atlanta. But I love Vegas, you know. Like, but Vegas showed me some love, but you know, they ain't show me that much
Gotta
love. You
branch
know,
away.
like you gotta branch off. You gotta. Only way you can win is when you branch out.
Right.
Just remember the name XXL 2018.
Oh no, but huge announcement though. He is opening up for I Am Sue on
Oh, okay.
the 27th in Santa Ana
Of
Observatory.
April.
April, yes.
Okay. In Santa Ana.
Santa Ana Observatory.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Look out for that. We're gonna
Yeah,
be looking out for
Observatory.
everything set up.
We were trying to do designer, but you know,
Not a designer fan.
Juice thinks he's a one hit wonder, so we're
We
gonna do I Am
haven't seen
Sue.
anything else yet. So.
Yeah, you know.
Timmy Turner.
But he has a fan base. I go off numbers, but this is the artist. You know, you got to
true.
go with the artist once.
Bro, it has to excite me. Like if I don't get excited from it, it'd be like regular, and I don't
Yeah.
like feeling regular. Like I have to feel excited.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I'm with that. DR the Setter, Juice BillionZ.
Yes, sir.
yo,
AD.
we appreciate the love, man.
Boom.